I want to talk to you parents out there about something that I just went through. My son Henry, he's 16 years old. He moved down here with me to Georgia. At the 15, 16-year-old mark, for young boys specifically, that's when they really want to start challenging the parent. It's got to a point where I made a decision as a husband, as a father. I said, he's bringing his behind down here with me to Georgia because he ain't gonna run me over. He's not gonna disobey me or listen or not listen to me. Sometimes little boys, they just need their daddy, man. Like they need another man. It's kind of like two dogs. When they stick their nose up to each other, one's gonna cower down, right? I got good kids for the most part. They just bonehead sometimes. When I tell you to do something, or if we agree on something, that's what it is. That's the agreement. I sat him down when he came into the apartment. You in the big leagues now, brother. I said, this is the varsity team. And I said, you're not on the B team or JV team no more. This is the varsity team. I told him, I said, I'm not gonna check on you. Now, I told him this, but really I would, but he don't know this, right? It's like a manipulation tool that we use as parents. He doesn't never know that I know what's going on, and I don't let him know. I'm never gonna let him fail. I will let him fail at some things that are low threat. But if I know that it might be a big threat, I know when to step in. So I gave him his freedom. And you know what's crazy? Is he liked it. He wanted that. He wanted that responsibility. And I gave it to him. Over the course of the semester, I would check in on him. I would go to him. I would never go to the teachers. I would always have Henry deliver the information to me like a chain of command. And he was always honest with me. I'll give him that. He's never really lied to me about stuff, you know? And what I noticed is the more freedom that I gave him to hang himself, not initially, but over the course of a semester, the more rope that I gave him, the harder that boy worked to try to prove that he could get the A's and the B's. So what I want to say to parents out there, when you're dealing with young men, sometimes they need to have a little bit of freedom, and you need to empower them and then let them bear that burden so that whenever they fail or if it don't work out for them, that's on them. And so I'm proud of Henry. He did good. He's going to finish up the semester. He's got 3 A's and 1 B. You know, sometimes just give them a little bit of rope, you know, but not too much rope to where they can fail drastically, where it can change the course of their life. But just see how it goes, man. It worked out for me, and I do that in a lot of other things. They need that, man. You got to get, that's why a lot of these young boys don't know how to take care of themselves. They've either grown up around their damn mom and daddy so much that they don't know how to make decisions, or they didn't have a mom and daddy at all that raised them. Anyways, I hope this video finds you. I hope it inspires you. And I hope that it helps you raise your young son or daughter, if that's the case. Thank you. Y'all have a good evening. We'll see you on the next one.